Morning, Gypsy. Hello, cat. Hey, done working. Barry Vincent, Maiden fan. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lola. Sketchy service this morning. Oh, no. Oh, well, good morning. Hey, Frugal. Whoa. Easy money, easy money. Morning, folks. Morning, folks. RV Davey from Cottonwood, Arizona. All right. RV Radio. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. It is a sunny but very, very cold and windy morning here in the Northeast up here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, along the Susquehanna River. Do you like that morning morning weather report? Yeah, like you're like, who cares? Dave's like, I'm in Arizona. What do I care? Old stoner. I'm not Chuck. Yes, that's right. Here in the great Northeast, it is a cold, blustery, but sunny Sunday morning on this fine Veterans Day. Good morning, Kathy. Yes, I would like to start out this morning by taking a little bit of time to thank those veterans, everyone who has served, who has answered the call, and did what they had to do. Good morning, outside. And fought for our freedoms. That's right, the freedoms. You know, the ones that allow you to kneel during the national anthem. Those ones that allow you the privilege to get on and whine and bitch about every single little thing that didn't go your way and protest and block streets and, you know, yeah, those people. The people that gave you those privileges. Because guaranteed, yeah, in other countries, you can't even speak your mind, or you will go to jail, or maybe even be killed. 38 years in the Navy. Sweet. Nice. Hippy Dippy, good morning. Freckles, good morning. Kev C, good morning. Yes, I do value our veterans. I appreciate them. Those people, they are heroes. They are people to look up to. Not these morons that are Instagram models, not a Kardashian, not your favorite sports hero, not your favorite actor or actress. They are not role models. The people that gave them the opportunity to even be the moronic assholes that they are the heroes. They are the ones that deserve to be looked up at. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to their families. The Joe Beck, good morning. Yeah, and thank you to their families. We often forget those folks that are left behind, the mothers, the brothers and sisters, the wives, the husbands, the children. They're the ones that have to carry on life while theirs are often overseas serving. So to the veterans, good morning. Here's to you. Have a great day. And for me and all the blind viewers, thank you so very much for giving us the freedom to even get on this internet and spew the dumb shit that we do. Again, in other countries, you can't speak your mind. You can't dress the way you want to. And if you even thought about saying something against the leaders, go ahead, go somewhere and call their king or ruler or whatever in other countries a moron or an asshole. Yeah, you won't be seeing the light of day. So you have the freedom to bash our president, whether you agree with him or not. This isn't a political thing, but yeah, here you can do that shit. And why? Because of those people. And again, remember, they're the ones that gave you that freedom to kneel and do nothing, you millionaire ball babies, during our national anthem. And that's the end of that. Thank you so very much to our veterans on this fine Veterans Day. And it is a beautiful day. Other than being cold and a little bit breezy, it is a beautiful day here in PA on this awesome Veterans Day. That is right. Veterans Day is for those who served their term, and they have come home. Yes, and they are still with us. Memorial Day, yes, you are correct, is the day for those who weren't fortunate enough to come home. But still, while they are serving their term, they have left family members home. So they sacrifice their loved ones as well. And hey, let's face it, while the people that make the laws and the rules and serve terms well into their 80s, sit in their nice, comfortable, big mansions, getting rich, making policies, and having the finest health care on the planet, our veterans come home, and the majority of them are treated like total garbage. They get substandard health care. Half of them don't even get the mental health care that they need after serving sometimes several terms in the shittiest conditions over there fighting people, trying to liberate people. You know, places where women must cover up from head to toe. Can't vote, can't speak, can't drive, can't do nothing. So they go over there and fight, and then they come home. And what do they get when they come home? They get all those people that come over here for freedom and then turn cities into the places that they just left because it was such a shithole. They come over here and they make it exactly the same. They try to implement Sharia law. They say, oh, we have rights now. You can't tell us that we can't do that. So they have to walk around and see this shit that they put their lives on the line for nothing, so they can come over here and we can go, yeah, go ahead. It's freedom of religion. Beat your wives. Shoot your kids. Cut your private parts off. It doesn't matter. Sharia law, that's what you want? Yeah. Come over here. You know, that place was so horrible that you had to escape from. Come over here and turn our shit into the garbage that you just left. And yes, so the family still have to deal with those people. And I'll be the first one to admit it. Going over there and dealing with some of the stuff those guys did. Being with your buddies. IEDs, on edge all the time. Some of your friends are not coming home. You come home and, hey. You look at some guys and you go, yeah. They made it home. They look all right. Yeah, they may look okay. But you don't know what keeps them awake at night. So yes, I do know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. But still, the families of our veterans deserve it just as well, the acknowledgement. Because, again, they have to deal with the aftermath as well. You know, someone that has some kind of problems from coming home from wherever they were, and again, trying to get some kind of medical care and being taken care of so they can re-enter society and be productive and get a job and keep a job. So the families have to deal with that because this, the greatest country on the planet, that treats our veterans like second-class citizens. Like I said, and those people in Congress and everywhere else that hold positions well into their 80s, who can barely walk, but still make rules, have the greatest health care ever. For doing what? Nothing. Sitting on their ass, collecting money. Oh yeah, you want me to pass this bill so you can drill or frack or do whatever in my district? Well, give me a couple $1 million and I'll let you do it. Those are the people that get taken care of. The ones that went over there and went through all the anguish, got shot at, and were told you can't shoot back. Shit like that. Yeah. They're the ones that get substandard health care. But those morons that do nothing, they're taken care of. They get a clothing allowance, they get a car, they get a parking space, they get little pages and servants, they have 9 houses and people to clean their houses. Term limits, you got that right. Fucking people that are 89 years old that can barely walk across a room without shitting their pants are telling us what we should and shouldn't do. Making decisions. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't remember what they had for breakfast this morning, but they're making decisions for us, making policy. Are farts supposed to feel like mashed potatoes? But anyway, happy Veterans Day, and thank you guys, each and every single one of you that have served this country and made it the whiny ball baby pissing and moaning place that it is today. No fault of yours, but hey. At the Vanbill, well, fuck, what time is it at the Vanbill? It's probably like, what, 7 o'clock? 7:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock? If my times are right. Yeah, Kev, I always say, that's one advantage of being old. I will be dead sooner than later. Hopefully I won't have to endure too much of the garbage that's going on. 6:20, yeah. I thought it was early over there. Hit the vape same time. Oh yeah, wake and vape. Coffee cleanses that palate. Don't forget to hook a ground wire to the toad. $4.20, Chunky Punk. Oh my lord. Are you getting up real early or staying up real late? It's -4. Ooh, it ain't that cold here, Heat Seeker. It's cold though. I don't know exactly what the temperature is. I didn't look. All I know is it is cold. Yeah, Kev, unfortunately it is. There's Josh with his wake and bake again. Cookies? Cookies again, Josh? Or are you making a cake this time? Maybe some brownies? Bubba's leaving Friday. Nice. Finally hitting the road, Bubba. That's awesome. You've been working towards it, man. Glad you finally got everything ready to go. Wake and shake and bake. Brownies to feed the Girl Scouts. It's 4:20 all day long. Oh, I gotcha. Lost 3 pair of pants. What's up, Yoda? My good friend Kathy in here this morning? I didn't see her yet. Hello, Kathy. Are you here? I think Chunky Pumpkin's clock is broken. Yeah, Bo, did you check your girlfriends? Ashes and April, good morning. Early morning at the Van Bell for you. Yeah, you waking up early? Have some coffee with BlindViews? There's Kathy. There she is. Oh, I had a good day yesterday. Saturday is my day off. I don't do no YouTube shit on Saturdays. I watch maybe 2 or 3 videos in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. Then that's it. No YouTube. I don't think about it. I don't watch it. I don't film. I don't edit. I don't do nothing. No YouTube stuff. I gave up girlfriends when I retired and couldn't afford them. Kathy's making Corey. I know it's supposed to say coffee. My fire's buffering so much. Oh, you can see. It's for you, Ashes. Hi. Yeah, don't try to type until you're awake, Kath. I was trying to read comments yesterday morning before I was awake. Yeah, it wasn't working out too good. Call VV. Vanilla coffee. Oh yeah. I got this stuff. It's called Jamaica Me Crazy. Pretty good coffee. As far as flavored shit goes. pretty good. A little touch of caramel, rum, and coconut. Very, very small amount of coconut. Need to make your first cup. Come on, Freedom. I know it's early. Get that cupper going. Oh, you drinking the bulletproof? I tried it once. I just can't deal with the butter in it. I do the heavy whipping cream, but can't do the butter stuff. Here's a question, because it's winter time. What's everybody's set their thermostat to? Mine is either 68 or 69. Yeah, 68, 69, something like that. And then I put it down to 65 when we go to bed. What's up, Mark? Chunky Punk, yeah, 65 for you. You're probably sweating, huh? Makes coffee by the cup. That's right. Need a gallon of it. Get the jitters. 72. No thermostat in the fan. You got family members, Pam. That's cool. Yes. Thank them for BlindViews and all the blind viewers. Tell them we all said, thank you so much for your service. Stayed up late last night, so I woke up late. Good Sunday. Yeah. That's okay. Good morning, Lioness. Ooh. Oh. I burped again. Billy Down Under's gonna have a fit because I was burping on my live stream. Billy Down Under here. Yeah. That BlindViews. Yeah. That grumpy old fuck. Yeah, Billy Down Under here. Yeah, BlindViews gets on there. Yeah. Billy Down Under. Yeah. That fucking guy. People, yeah, they're over there on the live stream talking all happy and nice to each other. Who wants that? Yeah, Billy Down on there. Billy Down there. Oh, wait. I gotta do it like Billy. Billy Down on there. Yeah. People are funny. He don't like the wrenches of Eastwick. He complains about you ladies all the time. Window open, fan going, and the fire burning. There you go. 30s. You're always cold, Josh. Yeah, Mark, I think I might have to blow the dust off the old BlindViews, and people like it when I rant. They say I got all soft, and I'm Caravan Carolyn's puppet. I have to ask her permission to do stuff, ask her what I should talk about next. So maybe I'll just kick the dust off old BlindViews and start critiquing the fucking morons. Like Billy Down, yeah, Billy Down, yeah, Billy Down, yeah, the Billy Down, Like I care what a guy with 10 views thinks. What the fuck do I care? Thanks, Pam. But yeah, see, I was all the hit with all them guys. You know, the bottom YouTuber there, Billy Don. If I was ragging on Mike and all them. But I don't talk about Mike no more. I don't watch him, so he doesn't fire me up, so I have nothing to say because I don't know what his fucking dumbass is doing. But, so now that I'm actually making videos and doing other things and not just bitching and making shit up like, you know, that other guy does. So, you know, some people get on and, I mean, not that I'm sticking up for Dave or anything, but, you know, they say, oh, Dave only talks about 3 people. Well, what the fuck do they talk about? I mean, we got C.R. Berger every fucking video. Carolyn's this, Carolyn's that, Carolyn's drunk, Carolyn. He's awesome. He's their hero. He talks about one person only. Lou? Who's he talking about? Mark Dumb Jones. Oh, Kentucky Ranger, Mark Dumb Jones, Kentucky. He talks about 2 or 3 people. Billy Down. Who's he talking about? Nobody. And they talk about fucking 1, 2, maybe 3 people all the time, every day. Same video, same rant, same spiel, every day. We know, we get it. But other people, oh no. What in the fuck? Man, something's outside making a hell of a noise. Oh my God, it's a high-pitched squeal. It's driving me insane. Oh. There's a train out back. Fucking revving up and whistling like crazy. Yeah, because I have a gate. Whenever I don't talk, it shuts everything down. There's no noise. Morning, kits. Yeah. Start some drama with BlindViews. Why not? Make another account first. No face, no name, no subs, no content. Oh my God, that train has got to fucking go. It's driving me insane. The normal train noise doesn't bother me. If this thing got some high-pitched whistle shit going on, it is making me fucking crazy. Going filming today, kids. Yeah, it's fucking cold here. Here, let's have a little, we won't say intermission, but a little morning entertainment. What in the fuck?
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. Yo, yo.
Yeah, fuck off and die, you cocksucker, whatever you are.
Hey,
Piece of fucking shit.
it's your live stream. We got
Oh.
party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
Yeah, you can still hear me. What's up, Penny?
BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
That was a Blind Man's Bluff production. Unabassist did the music, and I did the video editing. Threw it all together. There we go. Yeah, I'm fucking pushing trains off the track. The high-pitched shit stopped. Thank God, whatever the hell they were doing. Fucking horrible. Nothing worse to a blind guy than a high-pitched squealy shit. Bob. There. Oop. Yeah, Billy down under. Yeah, Billy down under. BlindViews with Billy down under. All he does is burping. Billy down under. I hate it when BlindViews swears. Oh, now the guy with the big fucking redneck truck just left. Got a giant diesel truck. Have a good one, kids. Don't freeze or nothing. I don't know how cold it is, but you said you had to wait for your car to defrost, so it must be a little chilly. Thanks for popping in and have a good day. Oh, well, lasted a coffee. I would like to thank Don from Darn Good Advice for the awesome mug that you see me drinking out of all the time. Oh, you're going to the Van Bell Tuesday. Sweet, Penny. Nice. Good deal. Pneumatic. Van Bell internet sucks. Morning, Greg. Cider donuts and bacon. Ooh. Gotta go. Pop to him. Doesn't matter one way. It means that hamster wheel. Here's an 8 in advance for the next one. Thanks, Bubba. Cat. And I'm just saying when the BlindViews is doing the same thing. And yes, I went down that rabbit hole and I have never found my way back. It doesn't seem like. Nana Pam. It's Billy down there, yeah. Billy down there, yeah. Them ladies in BlindViews, yeah. Get old Billy only got to do one comment and they boom out. They got me out of there quick there. Billy down there. R.M. Blake, top of the morning to you. But if you're still watching Dave and you're still watching BlindViews, they are still spitting out drama in their own way, of course. I'm just saying, trying to look out the rabbit hole sometimes. Put the mail, something in the mail. Should get there Tuesday. Cool. Two fours. Same as an 8. Oh, 100 screaming girl. No. Chewbacca's head. Yeah, Bubba, sometimes it's really good to get away. Like I said, I take Saturdays off. I don't fuck with YouTube at all. Yeah, I'm used to the train, the and all that, but that high pitch whining shit that was going on, oh. I could hear that through my headphones. I mean, not through the mic and in it, but through even with the headphones on, and it was just like driving me nuts. That's KG. Just got done playing Vlogging Dirty. In your honor. I have a question. Since Mark kind of brought it up. Not exactly, but mentioned me and Dave. Am I the same as Dave? Are we the same? Do we do the exact same thing? Why am I always compared to Dave? Why is it always you and Dave? You and Dave. Well, Dave and you. And you're doing this. I just got a comment today. You suck. Dave is growing and you suck. Not anybody else. Didn't say anybody else is doing this and I suck and this person. No, it's Dave. Dave's doing this and you're not. Dave's this and you're not. You're this and Dave's not. Here, have a t-shirt. Hey, look, Dave got the same thing. Here, Dave, have a trophy. Here, BlindViews, have a trophy. Here's a sticker. Here's a sticker. It's me and Dave, me and Dave, me and Dave, me and Dave. Why is it always me and Dave? Yeah, Camo Dave. Yeah. It's always, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why it's always me and him compared, like we're the same. That you have to compare me and Camo Dave. I don't understand it. All right, Kev. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day. I mean, and it's not, I'm not ragging on Dave, not this particular time anyway. It's just, why is it, why? I mean, yeah, I used to talk about the thing, the RVers a lot. I still do once in a while. But, I mean, we're not the same. I mean, does he draw? No. Does he do vape recipe? No. Does he walk around and talk about the history of where he lives? No. Does he, I mean, I don't get it. Does he do reviews of things? No. Well, the puppet thing is, the only reason why I do the puppet thing is because Bruce Brunger, very talented fellow, was kind enough to make the crotchy puppet and send it to Dave again. Dave gets a puppet, BlindViews gets a puppet. BlindViews, Dave. But anyway, and I'm not bitching about it, but, and then he made a BlindViews puppet and sent it to me, and that's why I use the puppet. I'm not going to, when someone takes that much time and shows their talent and sends me something awesome like that, I'm not going to throw it in a corner or put it on a shelf or throw it in a closet. I'm going to use it. So that's why I use a puppet. I think it's because you guys use to associate with each other. And the drama took over. Yeah, it's not that I love the drama. Stand up for myself. It's from the past, and people love the drama, so they compare to stir up the drama. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, we used to talk and bounce stuff off each other and do similar stuff. Yeah. But we don't anymore, and it's like, oh, Dave's growing and he's kicking your ass and you suck now. Well, that's fine. I want a different route. So until I get the people in here that want to watch what I'm doing now, and not all the, oh, he's talking nice about people, I don't like that. I want him to say, fuck you, you're an asshole and you suck. Because I'm only interested in the drama and the hate and the spewing of garbage. So until that, a lot of people watch you, and Kim and Dave, you were also friends at one point. You promoted each other's channels at one point. Both cover our beers. CD in 60 minutes. TMZ in 60 minutes. All right, I'll go with that. But when does it come to the point where we don't do the same things anymore and we're not the same person anymore? I mean, and even Dave made a video, I don't know, probably, I don't know how long ago now, maybe a year or 8 months or 7 months or whatever it was, where he was going through and, well, Carpetbagger has, 60,000 subs and only gets 3,000 views. And then he pulled it out and said, oh, look, BlindViews has 3,000 subs and gets 7,000 views. So when people have to come over here and, oh, Dave's kicking your ass. Well, I kicked his ass long enough, and he needs the money far more than I do. And I'm not putting out 3 videos a day to try to do all kinds of shit. So yeah, he's way more into it than I am. Way more committed. I'm glad he's growing. I'm happy for him. I hope he continues to grow. The guy got to make a buck. And don't forget, if you want to send him money, send him money. And he incurred expenses in driving his car. So, like I said, I just don't get it why it has to be. Why don't compare me to Mark Fun Jones? He paints. He does art. I do art. I draw pictures. Why is it, oh, you're a marker. Why don't you do that? Why does it always have to be me and Dave, me and Dave, me and Dave? Yeah, Charles, I think you're right with that one. They do like to stir it up to see if we can go at each other. When you stop talking about Dave, people will lose that association over time. Yeah, that's a good point too, Kat. Thanks, Bubba. More Jaeger. Yeah. I am getting down there, finishing up that bottle that Genie and outside adventures and outdoor adventures and traveling and outside got me when we had our little meet up and hang out. I'm finishing that one up. Two awesome people, by the way. Very, very cool people. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I just don't get, I mean, I get the correlation before, but I don't get it anymore. Why it's got to be. BlindViews and Came with Dave. BlindViews and Came with Dave. Bob. Uh-oh. That's for you there, Billy Down Under. Yeah, that burp was just for you there, Billy Down Under and Billy Down Under. Dave got paintings of Dave. You got paintings of dragonflies. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about you there, Mark. I mean, I get it. You do you've done the Dave paintings. You've done a couple and sent to him. That's different. I actually made an arrangement with you. Said, hey, if I send you a drawing, will you send me a painting? We talked about that. That's different. That wasn't the same, not in my eyes anyway. And not that I don't appreciate everything that everybody sends, and I think it's awesome. I mean, all right, Frugal. Even if you made peace with each other, Dave's viewers thrive on making negative comments and telling people. Yeah, I know they do. Inspired you to change the voice of Jack. Billy Down Under, yeah, it is Billy Down Under. You know what else is down under? Ball sack. But like I was saying, I appreciate everything. I never thought that my dumbass would be getting people to send me little notes and letters and, kick-ass little gifts and all these stickers that I got and the other stuff, the painting from R.B. Homesteader and the stuff from Mark Von Jones and man, tons of people. Chunky Punk and Little Lloyd got a thing back there they sent me. I mean, there's so many people that sent stuff back there on the other wall, not the sticker wall, but the blind viewers wall. And it's awesome. I really do appreciate it. T-shirts. I get all kinds of stuff from people. And I don't know. I just... Exactly, Josh. You hit the nail on the head. Who is Billy Down Under? One of the bottom of YouTubers. Or at least he thinks he is or wants to be. Or I don't even know what the bottom of YouTube is anymore. But he doesn't. Well, here I'll compare me and Dave right now. After bitching about it, I'll do it. He's not happy that Dave only talks about the RVers. He's not happy that I don't allow people to come over in my live stream and talk all kinds of garbage and bash people. He doesn't like the the wrenches of Eastwick because they don't let anything get by. He doesn't like that I burp. He doesn't like that I vape. He doesn't like all kinds of stuff. He only liked me when I was bashing people and talking shit and everything. Which, even when I was talking shit about people, I don't think I was that mean and bad. I would watch videos and I would say exactly what I saw. As you know, I watched both of you, and both of you were helpful to me in getting my channel going, as were lots of others, and I am grateful to every one of them, including you and Dave. Well, thanks, Charles. Yeah, and I don't see, and that's another thing. That's another thing that I'm not Chuck brought up. Some of these channels, well, you know, they were cool and we were all good. What's up, Jeannie? You know, everything was all good until I became friends with Caravan Carolyn, or at least made it known that I was friends with Caravan Carolyn. Then they pulled the little fucking third grade bullshit. Well, if you're friends with him, I don't like him and I can't play with you anymore. So I'm taking my ball and I'm getting out of the sandbox and I can't talk to you. You're a big dumb doo-doo head. That's the kind of bullshit they do. Now, if you watch me and you watch Camo Dave, yay! I am glad for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that Dave's getting the views. I really am. It doesn't matter. I'm not, oh, well, I saw you in the comments section praising Camo Dave. You can never be here. You're blocked. I mean, what kind of dumb shit is that? You know, just like C.R. Boger. Yeah, BlindViews. And we used to talk in the comment sections and everything was all good until one day. I mean, he even knew when he came over here, and if Carolyn was in, he started, you know, with this shit. Like, no, we don't do that here. In the comment section, you can go ahead and go crazy and be a dickhead. But in here, we want everyone to feel welcome and not want to leave. I want people to stay. So you can't do that shit here. That was okay for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, he's friends with Caravan Carolyn. I can't talk to him. I'm going to make videos and bash him and talk about his wife and everything else. See, fuck that dumb bullshit. And if that's the bottom of YouTube, fuck the bottom of YouTube. And if that's what you like, Billy down there, well then, go ahead and you can stay and you can watch all that shit. And if you think it's horrible that this is a little nice place to hang out and talk nice about people, well then, go ahead and go be glum and disgusting and grumpy all the fucking time. Who cares? If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. So take your little 10 views on your videos and be happy. Billy down there, Billy down there. Bleh. And for the record, everybody fucking burps. Especially on Thursdays when I'm drinking a beer. Who the fuck doesn't drink beer and burp? I guess Billy down there. He's too good for that. I don't burp. Billy down there. Who cares? And yeah, I do feel comfortable enough to burp. I guess he doesn't fart either. I'm sitting here drinking Jaeger bombs and drinking a couple beers. You're damn right I'm going to burp. Yeah, talk nice about Josh. It's kind of hard to find nice things to say about Josh, though. I don't know. Josh is fun. I watch a lot of people troll and they troll me, say bad things about us, and pass realize. But it's good people. Yeah, it doesn't. If Carol and I would love to be friends, I mean, back in. Pop off for it as well. That's right. See, and all these people you know, they all say, oh, well, you're friends with people. Oh, I know. That's the most horrible thing to do on the planet is have friends. I want to be a miserable, lonely old fuck like you. Because what do you people do? You backstab your friends. You do all kinds of disgusting shit to them. That's why they're not on YouTube anymore. I will take that into consideration, Kat. I appreciate your input. I don't understand the pressure anyone gets from destroying someone else's YouTube. But, yeah, it's just like Castro's and Patreon. See, he fell into the clique. He fell into all them people, and, you know, he was making good, funny videos. He wasn't really destroying people or attacking their fucking character, calling them all kinds of disgusting names or anything. He was having fun. And some of his stuff was funny, and he was making good videos. And he thought that everybody was their friends. Burping video. And they all turned on him and shit. And that's what those people are all about. Hell, look at Lou. One day it's carpetbagger's this, carpetbagger's a fucking scumbag, and all that shit, putting his number out there and everybody calling his work and all that shit. And carpetbagger's this, and carpetbagger's a scumbag, and this and that and that. And Anthony Sullivan, yeah, come on into the fold and let's go attack people. Now what happened? Carpetbagger's his best friend, and they're all good to go. And Anthony Sullivan is a fucking dickhead and a douchebag and a this and a that. And here's his fucking screenshot of his Google Earth house, and this is what he does. And so they all just turn on each other, and it's just a big fucking mess. So if that's why you hate me, because I'm not involved in all that garbage, well, then you can go right ahead and hate me. You can make videos about me every day, over and over and over again, saying the same shit. And then bitch about Camo Dave. Oh, Camo Dave only talks about 3 people. Who the fuck do you talk about? 2? 1? And to say the same shit? He sucks. Mark Dumb Jones, Mark Dumb Jones, Mark Dumb Jones. So, yeah, that record's played the fuck out. But you're going to talk about somebody else? Get the hell out of here. So go ahead. Make an I Hate BlindViews video all you want. I hope it gets you at least 15 views. What the fuck? All right. How was that Sunday morning rant? Yeah, and that's the ones that they attack too. You know, they'll say, oh yeah, Kathy, you're so nice. You're awesome. Yeah, love you, hon. That fucking dumbass BlindViews making that stupid shit with fucking Kathy. Who the fuck cares about that shit? Oh, hi, Kathy. Hey, baby. Hey, I love you. You're good. You're a cool girl. Fuck that shit. Why they make that dumb fucking shit? Who the fuck cares what him and Kathy do? Fuck them. Yeah, see, that's the kind of two-faced garbage bullshit fuck faces they are. Yeah, I went through Josh a little while ago and cleaned house, unsubscribed to a bunch. They either weren't doing stuff or just doing dumb shit. Let's see. There are some YouTubers whose opinions and personalities that I don't like, but I watch them anyway because they can be interesting. I just hardly ever comment. Well, there's another thing, too, Charles. For instance, the vlogger puppets. I like the vlogger puppets. I like the RV Joey stuff. I think it's hilarious. I even like the stuff that was when they were doing the me and Carolyn stuff and all that shit. I thought some of that shit was funny as hell. Some of the Carolyn stuff when she was, you know, the little Carolyn puppet with the van and the little steering wheel and the bang and crashing and stuff. I thought that was fucking hilarious. And then all the Burger Planet stuff came, and I was kind of like, I'm not into Burger Planet and all these other people, a bunch of other people that I didn't even know who the fuck he was talking about. But then when he did change the Carolyn puppet with the little spots and everything, making fun of her having skin cancer, that's when it went over the line for me, and I was like, nah. And it wasn't just because Carolyn's my friend. If he had done that shit for anybody, that's a little bit over the line for me. But when I did like the vlogger puppets, and I would go in and leave a comment, that's when everybody would just jump. Poof. So I couldn't even leave a comment like, hey, man, I like this video, because everybody would just jump. BlindViews a fucking sellout. Yeah, you tattooed fucking freak. Suck my ass. Yeah, go fuck Carolyn. Yeah, how that old wrinkly pussy taste and all. So I got all that bullshit. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm not even going to comment. And then I figured, well, if I can't comment, why even watch and subscribe? So I unsubscribed. And that's why. Had me in it today. Cool. I don't even know anymore, because like I said, I used to, why even watch and bother? I assume after Whipped Cheese recent Google searches, Munch Cheese is now Whipped Cheese. What a bunch of sick fucks. I got some laughs from vlogger puppets who don't watch anymore because I don't get most of his jokes. Well, like I said, it was cool for a long time. I mean, even way back to Camo Day with the Cheerios in his beard and all that shit. And like I said, even the stuff he did with me, and then he did me with Carolyn and all kind of other shit. It was funny. But yeah, the over the top thing was when he was making fun of her skin cancer shit. That's just a little too much. And then, like I said, all the Burger Planet stuff and these couple other people that I had no idea who they were. I wasn't watching. I don't watch them. So I was like, I don't know what he's fucking talking about. So I kind of stopped watching. I admit that I don't watch you and Totally Cassie did Big Brother in reviews. They didn't mean anything to me. That didn't mean. Yeah, I mean that's it too, Bubba. You don't have to. You're not going to like everything I do. Yeah, that was a little bit too much for me, Easy Money. But yeah, Bubba, I was talking about that a little while ago. That I mean, I make vape juice, so I do recipes, I review shit, I draw, I talk about our beers and other YouTube channels. Me and Cassie did that thing. I do all kinds of shit. I walk around, been walking around outside doing a little history of my area, and I don't hide it. Whenever it's up there, there's a nice big thumbnail. Joshua, happy Sunday. Well, you're probably not from here, but happy Veterans Day anyway. And but I put a nice big thumbnail and a title, and that's just it. Bubba sees, oh shit, Big Brother bullshit. I don't want to watch it, so he goes on his way. He doesn't take the time to stop in just to say, hey, you fucking suck, BlindViews. Get back to talking about the RVers. This is garbage. No, he just says, I don't want to watch it. And that's fucking awesome. That's what you should do. Yeah, someone go. I mean, there's a way to do it, Kat, where you can have fun. Guava vape juice, cool. Well, thank you, hippy dippy toes. Munch of Cheese, another one. Munch of Cheese. You know, he turns wood, does some awesome shit. Now, if he would do something else, would everybody go ballistic? Oh my God, he's not turning wood. He made a video about, I don't know, cheese. You know, but that's the shit that kills me. If you're watching, you're like, he ain't turning wood. I only want to watch him turn wood. No, well then skip by the video and go about your business. You don't have to stop and turn wood, fucking asshole. Why are you talking about that? Well, who the fuck? Nobody cares. But again, there is, I get it. Some of the parody channels, they go over the board. I guess it gets a little bit too far and you can step over the line. I bought a tripod like the one you reviewed, took it, and I suddenly couldn't find it. No shit. Backtracked the place I've been and found. Oh, cool. How'd you like it, Charles? Was it everything BlindViews said it would be? I like it. I used the shit out of mine, man. I really like that tripod, monopod. And for the price, man, can't beat it. I think it's awesome. They start poking fun at someone with can't. Yeah, that's too much. A very fine line. I won't walk. Yeah, just turn wood, asshole. Well, yeah, you know, some people are like that, though. Most viewed video is a review of Kiss Cola. No shit. Haven't watched Eric since the whole Angela fiasco. Oh, wow. I like it a lot for the lightweight and versatility. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think, again, for the price, I mean, if you look, man, you see things that are similar. $150, $300 with this wild floating head and all that. I think this thing is amazing. I like the way it works. It's real smooth. And that monopod part, I just dig the shit out of that. And for the under $50, I think it was awesome. Had to do a review on that. I've been having a blast meeting all these wonderful people here in Parker. So awesome to meet everyone real time. Yeah, I bet it is, Ramblin' Rome. I bet it is. But yeah, as far as the parody videos go, you can do parody videos and be funny and make good videos, not this shitty, crappy. Let me replay a Pneumatic Fanatic video and just put little words that say, "Oh yeah, he's an asshole." Blah blah blah. You know. At least be creative. And if it's like a mutual thing and not malicious and evil, it can be really fun. For instance, like the RV Homesteader and the Mark Fun Jones thing and the little, the old goat that she did about me and everything. See, stuff like that it can be fun and funny. As long as you don't go too crazy and piss each other off, and then you got friends that are all of a sudden, hey, yo, you stepped too far. But it can be real fun. I don't have anyone, no matter how they say about me, I feel bad about their anger issues. Well, I got anger issues. I'll be the first one to admit that. But the one thing about me is this. See, I learned a long time ago that if something pisses you off, I can't just hold it in, because then some poor innocent asshole is going to say, hey, your hair's funny, and I'm going to fucking snap and unleash 10 people's bullshit onto them. So if I get pissed, I go, bleh. Rah, 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 rah. Okay, now I'm done. I got it over with. And people are like, oh, you're just a mean, grumpy, old, hateful fuck. And, and Dave will say, it's never good to get angry. Getting angry, you lose and the other person wins. No, not for me, because if I don't get angry, I have a stroke because my blood pressure goes up and I die. See? So I just, unleash and get it out. And it's all over and done with. Then we can move on. And I think, for me, that's the best way to do it. Why hold on to that shit? If you piss me off, I'm going to tell you. Bleh. I'm not going to talk behind your back. I'm going to scream in your face. Yo, Goats is some of the funniest stuff. Yeah. Yeah, see, you know. I thought that shit was funny as hell, too. Munch Chi did one of me. I thought it was funny. I thought that shit. See, I think shit is funny when you do parodies of me, as long as it ain't some wild, over the top garbage. We all have our little quirks. We all have our faults. We all have our things. Even if you go and get a caricature, someone to draw, you know, a caricature of you, they pick out those things and they inflate them and they over exaggerate it. And that's what it's all about. That's right. I ain't going to try to stroke out. Yeah, the passive aggressive stuff is kind of creepy. I agree. I'd rather just get it out and scream and holler, I think you're a fucking dickhead. I hate your guts. Ah, you're an asshole. Okay, I'm done now. I can go back to normal. Great show, baby. Got to run. Thanks, veterans. And all still in, everyone. That's right. All right, outside. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good one. And yes, thanks to all the veterans. The ones still serving as well. But the ones who made it home and are out living life and back in society. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Parody on YouTube only works when the people involved are friends. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. Lollapalooza was enough for Charles. He don't need to go to the RTR. See, I'm with you on that one. I'm not, Chuck. Going to something like Lollapalooza would be my speed. The RTR with my blind ass, that would be way too much chaos, way too many people, way too many. Yeah, that doesn't even sound like fun to me. But that's just me. I mean, it'd be a great place to meet a whole lot of YouTubers all at once, but yeah. Maybe if I was younger and could still see, something big like the RTR would be cool, but yeah, a little Lollapalooza gathering. That's more my speed now. Your hotspot works wonderful. I must have better antenna. Let's see where we at. Good morning, folks. Mayhem, what's up? I had a gig. It's too weird to treat the YouTube RVers like celebs. It's kind of creepy. Glad I went to Lollapalooza. It's just the right size. Yeah, it seemed like there was a lot of cool people there too, Chuck. Sorry, Charles. It is a little weird, Kathy. But then again, when you I'm with you, Munch Chi. The wasteland stuff, yeah, that shit looks pretty cool. But it is a little weird, Kath, the treating some of these YouTubers like celebrities. But the way I see it is, it's no different than watching, you know, in the olden days when we'd sit down and watch TV all the time and have our favorite movie star or our favorite sitcom person or even a soap opera star or whatever. And that's what it is now. You know, it's all Instagram and YouTube. It isn't, you know, TV and movies so much anymore. So when you watch these people and they pump out videos every single day, and you see these people every day, what they're doing every day for a year or more, you kind of turn into fanboys and girls. Or actually, Carolyn and I actually talked about this, is some of these people actually think they know you. You know, I watch you every day and I see you did this and you do that and you like to do this and this, and they feel that they know you. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not above the realm, or I'm not surprised that people do watch some of these YouTubers and really become fans and treat them like celebs. I kind of get it. I get embarrassed for the fans that treat Karen like that, but it's YouTube, a few thousand views, not like the movies with millions. Yeah, but still, I mean, there are people that would go overboard and flip out and go crazy and everything, but all attracted to the crown and previous. Every day, that's their life. I mean, that's not real life. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, Carol won't even tell you. She'll tell you straight out that she does put a video up every day, but she shows you what she wants you to see. You don't know everything about her. If she wants to keep shit private, she doesn't put it in a video. And she never talks about her friend. You never see her say, oh, well, Aja did this, or Aja's doing that, or, Scott and Terry, I don't know, argued about where they're going to eat tonight. She doesn't do all that shit. It's her and what she wants you to see. So, yeah, it isn't real life. But like with you and Totally Cassie or anybody in here, you don't just become friends with somebody because of watching their videos or commenting on them. It's communication. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mark. There are some people on here that, I mean, when I call them friends, my friends on YouTube, it isn't just because I like Lola. Lola and me are the same way. We actually talk on the phone. We text. We talk to each other. Kathy and I are the same way. We talk to each other. We video chat and all that good stuff. SKG's another one. We actually have conversations and text each other and stuff. So, and there's a couple other people. Carolyn's one. I mean, so that there are a few. And yeah, they're more than just YouTube, fan shit. And well, let's put it like Chelsea Vicari. Yeah, I know. I'm the old perverted old man. I have this unhealthy obsession. Yeah, whatever. But I liked her videos, and I liked her, and I liked the way she did things. And when I got to meet up with her and hang out with her for a day, it was really cool, but I wasn't all fanboy, But it was fun to hang out with her and actually meet her instead of just watching her on YouTube. And for the record, she is the one that contacted me and said, hey, I'll be around your area. Do you want to meet up? I didn't pursue that. I was more than happy to meet up with her, but that's the thing, not to get it twisted. The YouTube shows you 5-15 minutes. So yeah, exactly. Back views of Seattle and oh, nice freckles. Seemed like Catch-22, want to make a living, and want news and subs, and then you put your life out there. Yeah. All right, I'm not Chuck. Have a good one. Yeah, I've been on here way longer than I thought I would this morning, but just one of them mornings. Really don't have a whole lot to do. As long as people are hanging out, I guess I'll ramble on it for a little bit longer. Take it easy, Charles. Have a good one. It takes communication and a solid foundation to become friends with. Yeah. Yeah, Nana Pam. Yeah. Yeah, my first experience didn't go very well. Well, yeah, I got to meet and hang out with Carolina Tony. Awesome dude, real fun. Got to meet and hang out with Miss Chelsea Vicari. And the funniest thing about her was, Unabassist was with me. He was driving, but if me or him would ask her a question about certain people at the bottom of YouTube, she was like, "Who? I don't know. I never saw them, never heard of them." So all these people, she's like, "I don't know who those people are." I thought that was the funniest part of it all. I got to meet Outside and Outdoor Adventures and Traveling. They were here in Hershey for the big RV show, and told me they were in the area, so we arranged to meet up. We hung out together, had lunch and talked and everything. They got to meet Mrs. Views. So I got to meet up with a few people here on the YouTubes, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. People are expecting to show sometimes when they meet me. It's going to happen until the camera comes on. Yeah. Well, that's like Carolyn. She started her channel, her YouTube channel, basically, so she could let friends and family know where she was, what she was doing, and that she was still safe and alive out there on the road by herself. And it turned into what it is now. So she just rolling with it. And that's the other thing. You got people that, I'm just using her as an example, but you got people that watch a 5 to 10 minute video of someone's day, and you make a snap judgment, and you know all about them, and you go, I hate her, or I don't, or whatever. Now, I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to actually start talking to her and ask her questions, and we became friends. So I still don't know her like her family and real close friends and people that hang with her every day do, but I know her a lot more than most of her viewers do. So when you get a chance to actually talk to people and understand and find out and learn things, it's a lot easier to come to conclusions and make judgments and stuff like that. Or sometimes if you're a sensitive person and cares about people and find out that they really don't care about you. Yeah, that's true. I'm still waiting for something to come about. I'd like to eventually meet you, BB. Yeah, you keep saying you're coming here. Bring your ass. That's right, Handsome Scout. Thanks to everybody that served. Have a happy Veterans Day. We salute you and appreciate your service and glad you are home and hope you are doing well. Yeah, see, and I admittedly did it to myself. I got myself into that niche of watching YouTubers and talking about the RVers and everything, and I kind of stuck with the ones that I didn't like that much, or like Dave is, drama, drawn to the drama, because that's what it's all about, and that's what, that's what everybody loves, and would just go at it. So that's the kind of people that I got drawn to my channel as it was growing. And then when I decided to say, All right, RV Freedom. Thanks for hanging out this morning. And that's right, the Wheeled Wonders. Yeah, I still talk about the Wheeled Wonders, just not as much, and I try to talk about other folks as well. But then when I decide, nah, I just ain't doing this shit no more. I want to do something else. I'm more than that. It's a BlindViews channel. I'm going to tell you the way I see it. And I do all kinds of shit. I like to shoot guns, so I talk about guns. I like to draw, so I draw. I like to do this. I like to do that. I vape. I do this. I do that. Let's go outside. Let's show people where I live and do this and that. And I do all kinds of other shit. And I'm more than just blah, 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 YouTube, blah, 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 drama, drama, drama. So now I gotta, as all those people, the hate mongers leave and the views go way, 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 way down, and they all go over to Dave's channel and help him grow. They come back every once in a while to let me know, oh, Dave's kicking your ass, you suck ass, and Dave's awesome. Well, that's yay for Dave and yay for you. You found a home. See ya. So as I get more people that are interested in me and everything, it'll take time, but I'll get back up there. Thanks, Mayhem. I have fun doing that stuff. It's just, I said it before, but I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna show you what I have to do when I do those fucking outside videos to show you just how much bullshit I have to go through. You know, like I'll say, okay, I want to go from here to there, so I have to take my cane and walk and make sure there's nothing there, and I get a path and I go, okay, so, and then I hide the cane and then I do the walk. There's no rocks or bumps or dips or anything, so then I can go back. So it takes me a while to do that outside shit. And then again, I can't drive, so I have to have somebody take me and sit there and go, hurry up, fuckhead. I want to, you know, everybody doesn't want to stand around. Getting your BlindViews originals framed. Oh, cool. Wandering Jimmy. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Veterans Day to you. Find a veteran and give him a hug today, Jimmy. Pneumatic fanatic. Yeah. Yeah, he was a little scheming bum and a dirt bag in the day. But I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a second chance. Like I said, people can actually murder someone, go to jail, spend 20 years in, come out, and they say, hey, you're rehabilitated. You served your term. Here, let's try to give you a job. But not him. Nope. He'll be that same guy on here forever. But again, I do like his video styles. And I've said this a million times too. Sorry for repeating myself, but this is a video platform. I know for most, it's just a social media thing. It's no more than a fancy Facebook where it's just spew garbage and your videos don't have to be good. It can be shaky garbage and wind noise and just bullshit. But to me, it's a video platform, and I like channels that make videos. I don't turn on my TV to watch a podcast. No. If I want to listen to a podcast, I'll put it on and listen to it while I do other things. But if I want to watch something on a video platform, I want it to be visually stimulating and pleasing. No fucking spinning camera garbage. Sorry, but that's just me. If you want people to watch you on a video platform, make a damn video. Put some fucking time into it. But no, it's just YouTube. It doesn't matter. And we like garbage. Well, then listen to the wind and watch people's mouths move, and then get your Dramamine out and pop a couple while you watch them swing the camera around. That ain't for me. Sorry. Yeah, Neil, Teardrop. He's another one that we don't talk like that, but yeah, we've kind of gotten a little friendly. He's a good guy. Not completely garbage anymore. So days up to nose shots are aesthetically pleasing. Oh yeah, they're wonderful. Up the nose and in the ear, and the light right behind you, so it washes out everything. So all you see is a big white halo and no face. Yeah, for me, that's best. See you rambling around. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, Olive. Yeah, you're right, Share Bear. Olive is pretty cool. Nice sized dog. And I bet it's fun for Jimmy too. When he's traveling alone, he's not actually alone anymore. Got a little bud, a little co-pilot. I left a comment, a corny little comment. Now he's got a co-pilot to bark out directions. Get it? Ha ha ha. Yeah. It was corny, but I thought it was funny. Yes, Gypsy Lee. Yeah, go take some Z's. The night shift people. Thanks for hanging out with us, Gypsy. Escape into a grassy park when needed. Yeah. Yeah, dogs are. I mean, I guess it's a little adjustment. I guess, you know, when you're used to being in your van, just you and just going about your business. Now all of a sudden you have a little companion that now I gotta remember to feed it, feed it and let it out to go and do all the other stuff. And then, you know, hey, I want to go roam over here and do this and do that, when you could used to just pop out and go do. Now it's like, oh shit, can I take the dog? Can I not take the dog? And all that stuff. So little adjustment time, but yeah, it's definitely, I could see how it could definitely be really cool to have the little buddy with you when you're out and about cruising around. Yeah, you get a lot more exercise. That's true, Bubba. That is true. Jimmy always did a lot of hiking and stuff anyway, though. It's not about perfection. It's about the best solution to a problem. Really great conversation this morning. Thanks, everyone. Going to do some contemplating. All right, Mark. Kind of crazy out here. We're packed in for sure. Oh yeah, packed in there. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people. Seems like a good turnout. There, Jimmy. You getting any work done, Jimmy, or are you just there for the hang? Who was the dude that fell asleep while live streaming? That was old Geezer. The Geezer. Yeah, his first live stream was a memorable one. Jimmy, I cracked up when you talked about it all being dust and rocks. Karaoke night last night. Yeah, Lioness, I was just going to say the same thing. Sounds like the van build is more fun than the RTR. The RTR is Quiet. Sit reverently with your hands folded in your lap. This is not a place for fun. Oh, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. I'm doing some tweaks to my rig, but nothing I need help with. Oh, gotcha. That's in the right place, though, to, even if you are doing some little things here and there by yourself or for yourself, if you get into a bind or scratching your head going, how's the best way to do this? You got all kinds of people you can ask. But a meetup is always a good spot to hang out. Good to see that you and Becky got back together and hanging out. It was good to see you two guys running around. And it was actually good to see her come back, because from what I understand from her video, she had to go to a doctor's appointment and get checked out and all that good stuff. So it's good to see that she's back, hanging out and having fun. I wonder if Karen got her storage issues figured out. Yes, Bubba, she's figuring out. She got it. She's got her van build pretty much done. She's finishing up some little odds and ends things here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. You fell asleep during the stream. It was entertaining, but I see people actually streaming their whole. Yeah, there is a couple people, Josh, that do that shit. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see the van build, to watch the videos, to see everybody like Aja and Scott and Terry and you, Jimmy, and Carolyn and Blue Van Dan, and you know, that whole crowd back together again. It's been a while since everybody was all in one spot. I mean, it is good for all of us out here in YouTube land, all the viewers, when everybody's all broken off and out in different directions. Because, you know, when you get all those YouTubers, especially when there's a bunch of them that you watch all their channels, when you get them all in one big clump and everybody's filming the same thing, it does get a little monotonous and boring. So you have to pick your one or two favorites and forget about the other 25. So you're not watching the same shit over and over and over again. Especially when some people spread them out. Like one person will film it and then put it out the next day, while other people put it out a week later, and you're like getting kind of confused and time warpy. But I mean, I get it. And some people do. I mean, I've noticed that after all the RTRs and all these other gatherings, I do notice that some people do make a conscious effort to kind of not film the same thing. Seeing everyone together having fun, I guess I'm living vicariously through them. Yeah, I agree, Lioness. That's why I That's why I watch all the RVers. I thought about the wife and I, Mrs. Views and I, we thought about doing that. And so I started looking into it, researching everything, and that's when I found all the RV YouTubers and got interested in it. And since my blind ass decided to stay here in the house, I kind of, like you said, live vicariously through them. I watch their travels, and that's why I enjoy, like, Wandering Jimmy, his channel. I like his the way he shoots things and his nice calming voice, and even his stills, his photos, the way he edits everything in. It's very nice and visual for me, and he takes me places that I probably couldn't get to even if I was traveling, like some of those hikes, some of those trails and everything. My blind ass couldn't walk through there. I mean, I probably could, but it'd probably take me a day, or it takes him an hour or two, you know, for me to negotiate some of that stuff. So that's why I watch these things, you know. And that's why I appreciate the people that do put a little bit of time in it and actually spend the time and edit and show me stuff that I'm visually stimulated by. Yeah, I agree, Kat. I like Jimmy's videos. There for a while, he was into the hot springs, making Jimmy soup. I'm not proud of this, but I started watching Bob, and I thought they were all freaks. I made fun of them, but it changed. I have to finish up the laundry and take a shower. Going to later to watch NFL. All right, Bubba. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning, Bubba. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Kathy, we all have our things. You watch people and so many issues like watching those. Yeah, exactly, Linus. You missed the hot springs, Jimmy? Yeah. Jimmy soup. That's right, Kat. See, that's why Kathy's my friend. Because she's sweet, she's humble. She can admit that she has faults and makes mistakes, but she learns from her mistakes and corrects them. You know, like humans should. I started with Carolyn's RV life and just started. I was never a big Carolyn's RV life fan. We learn, we change. Yeah, backbone. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. I watched her, Bob. I mean, I watched everybody for a little bit and then kind of like, I don't know. There was something about her that I was like, no, not for me. And just used the built-in mic. Wow. The built-in mic on that thing is that good? That's pretty awesome. Do you do anything in post, Jimmy, for your audio? Or is it just how it is, it is? Because, yeah, man, for a camera mic, the audio is really, really good. Usually straight from the camera, kind of either shitty or so-so. Yeah, when I first started, Bob was one of the first ones that popped up and, started popping up in the suggested stuff because you know, he had all that how-to stuff, you know, like you don't do anything to it. Wow, that's amazing. That's a testament to Canon for sure. Because, yeah, man, most camera audios are, whew, leave a lot to be desired. But, yeah, Bob was always the one who, you know, what state to do your residency in, and how to get insurance, and how to do this and how to do that, and blah, 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 blah. He was one of those guys, you know, where do you get your mail? How do you do that? So I was watching good old Santa Claus there for a long while. And then it just kind of got to, like, you know, the whole leave society and dump everything and live in the desert. And then all of a sudden you started seeing him getting more and more involved into groups and people and politics and everything. I was like, dude, this is all stuff you're preaching against, and you're like fucking neck deep in it. And then, yeah, with him, it was the Carolyn's RV life, and I watched a couple of her videos. I was like, no, she's not for me. So I stopped watching her. I watched Less Junk, More Journey. I watched the RV Geeks. They were another one. RV Geeks, those guys, I really like their channel. They got a really good channel. They're real knowledgeable and show you how to do all that little dumb shit, you know. Hot water heater not working? Here, check this, fix this, pull this out, just twist this and put this in, and you know, all that kind of stuff. They're real cool with that stuff. I started watching Gone with the Winds, and they dumped the RV life for boating life. Still watch them. Never watched Bob. Well, good for you, Munchie. You're one of the lucky ones. And let's see, who else do I watch? Let's jump more journey. The Freedom Theory, Josh and Kaylee. I was watching them. I kept watching them because they had a baby, so they got the newborn and then the baby thing, living full time in a fifth wheel. I wanted to see how that went. That was very interesting to me. And let's see, who else was I watching pretty regularly? Well, the normal ones, Nomadic Fanatic, and I was watching Mikey. I was only watching Mikey because he annoyed me. So I have something to talk about. I stopped watching him now because he annoys me. Wish you guys would go over and give Sloth and subs. Who are you talking about, Josh? Still watch Bob. Admittedly, a lot of people, a lot of the channels, when they start doing the walkthroughs and let me show you this and let me show you that, I can only watch so many of them, and I get bored with them. Is Parker taken to Olive a little better, Jimmy? I know Parker is older and a little more grumpy. Yeah. All right. Pull out some paper and write that. What is it? Sloth High Five. Is that what the channel's called? As long as she stays away from Carolyn's van. Park a little territorial already, huh? This is my van. Sloth High Five. Okay. I wrote it down. I'll go check them out. Jimmy doesn't like Parker. Now, Olive and Parker, I mean, they get along. He's saying, Jimmy's just saying that if Olive goes over to Carolyn's van, Parker's a little territorial and gets a little snippy. He's very protective of his house and food, and she's a little too excited about everything. Yeah, Parker's been out there a little bit longer with Carolyn than Olive. So Olive's new to the van life. She's still, hey, look at this, look at that, look, new people, new dogs. This is awesome. Where are we now? That's true, Share Bear. Have no idea. When you get a rescue, you get a rescue. All the problems in their past life. But yeah, Parker seems to be doing good. But yeah, you can tell when she said that, he's a little bit snippy when he's eating, you can't fuck with his food. There's a lot of dogs that are like that though. Got to get on the road to church, have a car, pick up and transport. I see everyone. All right, Linus, thanks for hanging out this morning. Have a good one. He's very sweet to people most of the time. He's an older dog, too. It's not like he's a pup, so. Some of them dogs, once they get to a certain age and they get set in their ways, they're like that. But there's nothing wrong with a dog being protective of its home. The snippy with the food stuff is something that Carolyn has to deal with. But yeah, I mean, all right, Linus, thanks. But yeah, that's what dogs do though. They get their territory and that's it. This is mine, period. Every dog isn't a moo-moo, you know what I mean? That's just like my giant Destination Storm. Good morning. It's like my dog, my giant ass dog when he was here, and my chow before that. Great with people, played with kids and everything. But yeah, you come in the house, this was its house. You didn't mess with the kids, nobody in the family, or the house. Very territorial. And if you were somebody that wanted to break in, my chow would have been real quiet. She lays in the dark. She'd let you get in, but you weren't getting back out. Not in one piece anyway. Now the other one, the Mastiff, yeah, you didn't even want to come near the door. He heard a noise, and you got a 200-pound dog in here doing a woof, woof. Well, no, yip, yip, yip shit. It was woof. You just knew by the noise it was a giant dog. And then if you saw him, you were like, oh, shit, yeah. But you get him outside of the house and away from the house, he was fine. That's the other thing. You get him in the car, take him for a ride, yeah, don't walk up to the car. I mean, the whole car he would bark and carry on. Spit would fly everywhere and cover all the windows, and the car would rock as he was just going nuts. But if you open the door, let him out of the car, you could walk up to him, pet him, he was fine. You just don't go near his shit. And that's just the way he was. And it's certain breeds, too. Certain breeds are just That's the way they are. This is my family. I am here to protect. Even, I mean, the chow, she loved my boy. We had the dog when my son was younger. So if he would do something and I would yell at him, the dog would not snap at me, but the dog would look at me and roar, because that was his buddy. She protected him. Uh-oh. Mark has an idea. You can't come up to my van if I'm in it. My dog gets vicious. But he's a teddy bear. Yeah, that's just the way some dogs are. I had a dog I adopted, a wire terrier. Dog's about 9 pounds, and she actually acted just like Parker. Yeah. Didn't Rocky have a mastiff? Kiss, I think. I don't know. Every dog I have was dumb as shit. Probably why I like cats. I have a husky and a wiener dog, and they're both just the nicest animals ever, unless you want their rawhide. Yeah. My mastiff's name was Cerberus. Oh my goodness, people, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. 1 hour and 50, almost 58, 1 hour and 58 minutes. How crazy is that? Trail with my cat, Hank. He has a white mustache and thinks he's a dog. Like a well-trained dog, but you can't make someone do that with their dog. It's up to them. Yeah, that's a good point, Kat. All labs matter. Best dogs along. Yeah, labs are loyal dogs too. Big, playful, dopey, but loyal as shit. My son and I say the same thing. All of our animals are dumb as rocks. You're right, Freckles. Time does fly. You're just hanging out, talking about this and that. Whatever pops up. Next thing you know, boom, hours have gone by. Is this an all-day stream? We can do this. I had to fix my dog from thinking he was the alpha. I just pinned him down and barked in his face. Yeah. I did that with the mastiff too, Munchie. He was a little bit too big for his britches. Just roll him over on his back and look at him and just he's like, okay, I get it. You win. My chow was I think my chow was the most vicious dog I've ever owned. She was evil about it too. Like I said, she was so quiet. Someone would come to the door, she never barked. Roland, how are you doing? I hear that you are back making videos. I think I might have unsubscribed to you because I haven't heard anything from you for a while. I'll have to go back and hit you back up again if you're making videos again. But yeah, the chow, she was, you could come to the door, she wouldn't bark. She wouldn't do nothing. She'd just walk and sit by the door and just look. And as soon as you open the door, she'd rip your face off. And again, she was real protective of the boy. She loved the boy. I'd yell at him, boy, get over here and eat your... And she would, like, I had to grab her and throw her down too and growl in her face until she knew who fed her and who kept her alive. It was me, not that boy. But yeah, she was a good dog though. She was definitely a territorial, protect my house and my things dog. So Roland, you I'll need to walk. Have a good one all. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Jimmy. Really do appreciate it, man. Enjoy the van build and all the folks. Yeah, I made a video recently. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Cool. Yeah, what, just not in the YouTube mood there, Roland, or just dealing with real life for a while? Being a real person away from the YouTubes? It's good to see you back, though. I was just thinking about you the other day. I was over there rearranging some of the stickers and making room for some stuff, and looked up and was like, man, there's Roland's sticker. I wonder where the hell he's been. And then it was like a couple days after that, he popped up, and I was like, hey, look, he is alive. I had a child, and it was only one that could be around her. Yeah. I had a friend growing up that had a chow, and every time we'd go over to his house, he'd say, wait, and he'd go and put the dog down in the basement so we could come in the house, or it would just tear us apart. So yeah, I guess there are different levels of it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Roland. Nothing at all. Real life is way more fun, interesting. Well, maybe not interesting. But real life for me, too, takes precedence over this YouTube stuff. I put in my schedule now that Saturday is my day off. No YouTubes on Saturday for me. Might watch 1 or 2 videos, 3 tops. Don't film, don't edit, don't think about it, don't do shit. YouTube free Saturday. Bruh. Ooh. There's another one for Billy Down, Billy Down, Billy Down. Child named Toy. My child was black, and her name was Raven. But those little black beady eyes and the purple tongue, you didn't see nothing but teeth. She laid in the dark. I mean, you couldn't see her tongue, you couldn't see her eyes. All you saw was teeth. It's been real slow at the bottom of YouTube. I was just wondering if bottom of YouTube even exists anymore, really. There's a couple trying to keep it going, but yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. Eddie Redskin, what's up? I don't know how to make it funny. I know a legal thing because of his law firm. Take Saturday off too. Yeah, it clears the head. It's good. It's good to take that time off. And took 2 weeks off. Now you're back. Yeah, it's nice, man. I think 7 is serving tea this morning. Gonna try to say hi to him. Thanks for the stream, baby. All right, Nuna Mac, thanks for hanging out, man. Go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm back again. He said bottom, here I am. I've been go for a long time. I will disappear one day as well. Rolling, everything has its time and place. Yeah. I enjoy making videos in jest, but some individuals took things way too seriously. When it gets personal, it's not fun anymore. Exactly. Yeah. I agree. We were just talking about that not too long ago. They're rolling, doing parody and making fun, and everything's fun until it just gets too far. Then it ain't fun anymore. Then it's just downright mean, and that's when everything turns to shit. My twin grandson turned 1 today. Oh, and one started walking 3 days ago. Damn. Yeah, trouble starts. You got that right. I was on Worm's Eye chat last night. She's very funny and a bit tipsy. Yeah, I was on one of Worm's Eye. With the time difference, I usually miss her live, but I did manage to hang out with her one time on a live stream. She does a really good live stream. Her and her hubby, it was right before Halloween. He's a pretty cool dude. I like him too. He seems pretty cool. But they were eating all the sweets before Thanksgiving, and the kids were coming in. They were trying to hide them. It was pretty fun. I just know I have 3 channels. We're doing. Do stop me. Yeah. I see you're still on. I'm finished with my chores. Yeah, I'm still on here over 2 hours. I don't know why, but hey. Parrot only works among friends, in my opinion. Yeah. I like her. She's great. I do too, Kathy. I think she's awesome. I'm glad I found her. Rob Q, what's up? That is right. Happy Veterans Day. All you veterans, thank you for your service. Her kids were messing with her hard. Yeah. Yeah, good old Worm's Eye. She's cool. Speaking of the bottom of YouTube and all this mess, where is Princess Bubbles? I don't know about anybody else, but I miss Princess Bubbles. How did I find her? That's a good question, Kathy. I forget how I found her. She might have found me first, and then I went over to her channel to see what was up. Aaron, good morning, sir. Princess Bubbles rip. Yeah, man. No Princess Bubbles. Yeah, Roland, I haven't seen Princess Bubbles in a long time. You know, the critics, they say that they can't trust channels without content. Well, not all of them, but yeah, for the most part. Some people just get on here and get an account just so they can watch, which is totally cool. Princess Bubbles and Roland were on here before I got on YouTube in February, so I don't know much about them. Roland's pretty cool. Has a nice little parody channel. Doesn't go over the top. Doesn't get all crazy and shit. Happy Veterans Day to you too, sir. Yeah, Roland stickers are everywhere. What's up, geese? Yeah, Munchie, maybe that was it. Maybe I found him too outside. Yeah, you might be right there. I think it was through Jeannie. Yeah, I got started last year. I feel like a veteran at this point. But yeah, Princess Bubbles was a regular in here on the old BlindViews Thirsty Thursdays and stuff. And a lot of people had problems with Princess Bubbles, but yeah, every once in a while they would get a little over the line, and the wrenches of Eastwick would have to subdue them for a bit. But Bubbles has vanished 3 times, each one when the tides turned. Oh, gotcha. Don't miss the princess at all. See, Princess Bubbles, like I said, when they were in here, they were just kind of hanging and chilling, and in with the convo, and like I said, every once in a while they'd go over the line, but the wrenches of Eastwick, they were on it quick. Them and the Unabassist, you know, get a little time out for a bit, and they're like, okay, I know not to go there, and then boom, they'd come back. Princess Bubbles is always pretty cool in here. So I do miss Princess Bubbles, wherever and whoever they are. If it's anything like Beetlejuice, say their name 3 times. That's funny. I missed your call-in show. Yeah, I did. There she is. There's my little Polly girl. What's up? Bubbles doxed you. No shit. Did not know that much, G. Can't keep up with all the fighting gossip. Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. Never had a problem with Bubbles. She was always well behaved on my channel. As content creator, get people who don't create content to watch you is an awesome feeling because they're have just to watch video. Yeah. Bubbles doxed and attempted to blackmail many people. They are not missed. Yeah, I try to, I don't know. I don't know what goes on a lot of the times because then again, you never know who's who most of the time. When you got the channels that pop on, you know, like the Can't See Lonnie's and the what was it, Bitchy Travels and Totally Not Kathy and that other Camo Dave one that was there for a while. You kind of figure that they're not just random people, that they're somebody, you know what I mean? I've already doxed myself. Edited my first 20-minute video for 7 hours program credit. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jumping off the cliff. Good morning, sir. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, yes, yes. Figure if you're getting trolled, you're probably successful. That's exactly how I am. Watch you all, I guess. Doing begging parody. They have a pattern. Kathy, I want you in my call-in show. Two share bear, munchie. Cat Strollers, yeah. Yeah, Cat Strollers was a good channel. But that's what happens though. Like I was talking about that earlier too. You know, he gets in with some people that are, hey buddy, and then all of a sudden say something or do something or for whatever reason, 3 or 4 of those buddies turn and start attacking you, and it's like, fuck this. Real life is much more important. Let me go to work, hang out with my wife, fix my house. Fuck you guys. And he's gone. And I don't blame him one bit. Had to edit out all of the cursing. You don't have to edit it all out. Have you watched my videos? That's it. A lot of people used to always ask me that. Why don't you sell your subs? Because it's not important. Yeah, Strollers never went too far. He did some good stuff. Think it's cool putting a voice to channels, but no last names. Keep your enemies close. Geezer change to the uncut channel so I can find it. It's easy to find, Munchie. Yeah, I can't deal with two-faced people who praise someone one week and stab them in the back the next. Yeah, it gets a little bit crazy. It took me a while to train myself to not use cuss words. I think there must be a way you can keep Social Blade from showing your info too. Social Blade is, anybody who looks at Social Blade and takes it as gospel, I'm sorry if I offend you by saying this, but you're a fucking moron. I know my stats. I know my numbers. I know what I get paid. And if you look on Social Blade, it's not even close. Not even in the ballpark. It's way off. So for everybody to go over to Social Blade and say, oh, this, go ahead. Anybody that has numbers and stats and gets a little bit of AdSense, go over and punch your own name in a Social Blade. It isn't right. So everybody go, oh, this guy makes this much. No, they don't. If you're looking at Social Blade, it's way off. I glued a moon pie to a stick. Yeah, I think he still has all the Social Blade stuff up there. But yeah, it, to me, yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what it says, but I looked at it, like I said, I looked at it for me just to see, because I saw a couple of videos where people were referencing Social Blade. So I went over and I typed in my channel. I looked down, I was like, yeah, Social Blade is not right at all. I was up, when I looked at it the one time, I was up over 4,000 subscribers. It said I had like 28, like 2,800 subscribers. I guess it was, I don't know what it was doing, somehow guessing, because I don't have it public. I don't know if it was just making shit up or not. My AdSense, I know how much I get. I mean, it goes into my bank account every month. And what it says I get, no. But then again, it is kind of like the cable company. It says he makes somewhere between $5 and $400. Yeah, dumb shit. So yeah, Social Blade Social Blade's a joke. And yeah, I'm ducking in and out. Yeah, you can make fun of somebody's channel and the way they film and this and that, and even like I said, when people do, if you pay someone to do a little caricature of you, they pick out your little flaws or whatever, and they exaggerate them and make them bigger, and that's one thing. But when you start doing the, hey, he works here. Here's his address. Here's his phone number. Call his work. This is his kid's name. This is where they went to school. Here's his social security number. This and that and that. See, that shit's dumb. It's dumb. And first of all, why? Why? I've got so much shit to do. Why would I take the time to sit down and dig and say, oh, let's see, Geezer, well, I got to find out his real name. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go and I'm going to search Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and everything until I find this geezer guy. And I'm going to find his real name. And once I get his real name, now what am I going to do? I'm going to go find, here's his Facebook page. Oh, look, here's his mom's name and his cousin's name and his sister's name and his aunt's name. And oh, this is where he lived. This is where he went to school. And this is 5 of his jobs. And why? What the fuck? I mean, why do you have that much time? Why do you care? Go get a life, get a hobby, do something. What the hell, man? Why do people, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I have no understanding of the need to dig and find out this dumb shit. And because I don't do that stuff, we got the, all Billy Down, and Lou and C.R. Boger and all these other ones. Oh, yeah, he's a sellout. He's a scumbag. He's a dirtball. Because I don't feel like digging into everyone's past, finding out what time they take a shit and what they ate for breakfast. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. If you have that much time and you can dig up all that dirt, why are you sitting on your ass in your living room in your underwear typing on a keyboard? Go out and be a fucking detective, for Christ's sake, and solve a crime. I mean, what the hell? If you're that awesome, go be a fucking cybersecurity dude or something. Why sit around and dig up people's shit so you can spew garbage on YouTube? Go be a fucking detective. Roland, I already said what the awards are going to be. They're going to get a bunch of trophies. Half of them are going to say Camo Dave. The other half are going to say Dave Hughes, and they're just going to line them all up next to the Tandil on the shelf. You would absolutely no life. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. 9 o'clock and brand cereal, just in case you really wanted to know. I need someone to draw my Share Bear logo. Jokes, folks. These are jokes. That's right. I've been on here for 2 hours and 23 minutes. I'm awake now, have some coffee in me. So it's time to get a little bit crazy. Yeah. Now, direct your attention to the middle stage. It's RV Homesteader. Yeah, Share Bear. Homesteader's a good artist. She can draw her ass off. Channel with your brother's name, I guess. I just looked at my Social Blade. It says I make between 2 cents and 36 cents a month. Is it right, Bubba? Taking us to a fancy dinner. Doctor dead husband. Oh, I had somebody, Kathy, oh my God, got on like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of my videos and in the comments section about 50 fucking times. Kathy says she doesn't talk to her brother. How could she? He's been dead for all kinds of dumb, weird shit. And I was like, what in the fuck is all this garbage? And yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. I had to go through and delete all of that shit. I'm like, what in the hell? Who is this? Why are you here? Go die. I make between 0 and zilch. What the hell is Social Blade? Social Blade is a, I guess they call it a website or a little add-on app widget thing that you can put on your Google Chrome. But it is a website where, like, say you would punch in, we'll say Camo Dave. Punch in Camo Dave, and it'll tell you how many subscribers he has, what he makes every month, what he makes every year, per year, if the views are up or down, how many subscribers he gained in a month, and all that. It pretty much shows all the analytics and statistics for your YouTube channel. So you can just punch in there anybody's name and it'll tell you everything. However, it's wrong. At least mine is. Not even close. Oh, you did see those, Josh? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And it wasn't just one. It was a bazillion of them. I'm like, what in the fuck? They must have typed it out and did the copy paste thing everywhere. So I was fucking deleting full. I was like, man, why? Your brother that you neglect. Yeah. Later, Freckles. Had dinner, lunch, bike ride video with said brother. Yeah. If someone looked me up with such a blade, it'd show I owe them money. Oh, geez. Here's something, dude. Ah, shit. I'm not feeling love. I stopped getting the emails from the Nigerian prince. Damn, Bubba. Wouldn't you send him the money that he needed? To cover that inheritance check. These things always get posted in the middle of the night by some drunken, drugged up sociopath from his mother's basement. Yeah, I know. I was like, where in the fuck did this shit come from? Oh, it's funny. YouTube is a funny place. All I want to do is just make silly videos, have some fun, talk to some nice people. But no! Got to deal with the dregs of society who got nothing to do. But get on their computer and be all me. You're a big doo-doo head dummy. You suck and I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah, whatever. When you come over and stand in front of me and say the same thing to my face, then I'll take you seriously. Until then, fuck off. So how much do I have to pay you for that dragonfly in the background? Wait a second. Sorry, some things are just not for sale. Those dragonflies are not. I'm going to start streaming from my mother's basement and she's got a pool table. I never got how people with no content think they're going to expose YouTubers. That's what they do. Because some of the people with no content are YouTubers that want to be anonymous. That is the one big downfall with the YouTube thing. Is that I could come on here and I could say all kinds of nasty shit about Mark Fun Jones and I don't know, do whatever. He could report me and they could shut down my channel for 3 months, and all I would have to do is go make a new one and continue. And they could shut that one down and all I'd have to do is go make a new one and continue. That's the biggest downfall about YouTube. That and the same name shit. Just like a while back when the Me and the Dave thing first started, there was a Camo Dave. Same picture, and it said Camo Dave. Came on and left a comment. real shitty one, and I read it right away, and I'm like, I'm not that stupid. This is not something Dave would say. It's not, it doesn't sound like Dave at all. So I click on it, and what is it? Yeah. 0 subscribers, 0 content. So how they would let someone make a Camo Dave channel with the same picture and the same spelling and everything. See, that's another dumb thing. But as soon as I read it, I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how mad Dave is at me or whatever. He would never say shit like that. That's not Dave Hughes. And I clicked on it and went to, and yeah, 0, 0. I was like, yeah, here we go. Some fucking bonehead trying to stir shit. But BlindViews didn't bite. I'm not that stupid. Shut me down for 3 months for using Rippy's name. Like that's his real name. Yeah, right? Yeah, it is fucking dumb. I agree. So yeah, they're my 2 biggest pet peeves with YouTube. There's some other little ones, but yeah, it is off for business. The more the merrier as far as YouTube concerns. But hey, there just need it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't preach all the time. Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't say this, you can't show that, because we're good, wholesome family people, and we're against bullying, and we're against this, and we're against that. But yet you promote bullying. We shut you down for bullying, but it's okay. We'll let you make another channel and you can keep bullying. Don't tell anyone. So that's the dumb shit. Yeah, see, even Geezer did it. Geezer gets shut down, same makes Geezer uncut. They're starting to take the U out of YouTube. So, what did you do on Sunday? I sat on YouTube and yacked about absolutely nothing for 2.5 hours. Yes. Tell you what, Geezer, that's what I know. Some people, oh, you're just a pussy. But yeah, that's what turned everything around for me. The whole Sally thing. That's when I was like, okay. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm not doing what they did to her, but even Mikey, which I can't stand. But if I was ragging and he was having a bad, shitty day, and he woke up and he turned on YouTube and the first thing he saw, or even the third thing he saw, was BlindViews bashing him and calling him a dickhead, and it made him feel like shit that day because of me. Yeah, that's not what I'm about. I'm a bigger person than that. I'm a better person than that. So that's why I was like, you know what? To see Sally sit down and break down like that because of something some moron on YouTube did. Again, it was way out of line, and she deserved to feel scared, threatened, and all that. Now, that's not my point. The point is I didn't want to be responsible for making anyone feel like that. You know? So that's when I was like, okay, gonna turn over a new leaf. So if the big baddies, you know, like Billy Down Under, don't like it because I found a new group of nice people that talk nice and have nice things to say, and I don't allow people to come in here and bash other people in my live stream. If that's a bad thing, well then, I guess it's a bad thing, and you can just go about your business and hang out with Lou. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Thought it was 6. Nope, it's 9. It sucks for people that have even 3 accounts, but I dox myself. Well, Mike is a woman anyway, but Rippy is still at it. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I'll tell you what, geez. There's a lot of people, and I've gone to people's channels and left them comments, and if I could find their email, I would email them and say, hey, I see you have a person in your comment section. Let me give you a little heads up and a warning. And pointed them to links to my interview with Sally, and did all kinds of stuff. So a lot of people were like, hey, thanks, appreciate it. I thought so, but I wasn't sure, and yeah, so echo channel for people who could do that to sound like Sally, so I totally understand why it's changed. Yeah, I mean, I was like, man, you know, I can still watch a channel, and I can still say, hey, look, you know, this isn't about the person, but I tried to watch your video, and the swinging camera made me sick, and the fucking wind noise, it was really annoying. I'm sorry. I just found your video unwatchable. There you go. That's negative, but in a critical way, and it's my honest opinion. I'm not saying, well, you're a piece of shit, and you suck, and you should never make a video. No, it's, hey, maybe if you hold your camera a little still, or maybe if you just, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but buy a mic or just a $2 wind muff, or, you know, but so I still am critical, and I still give my opinions and tell people the way I see it, but I just, if there's somebody like Mikey that I just can't stand, I just don't watch him anymore, and I don't speak about him anymore. Everybody, oh, come on, do a Mikey rant. Yeah, I can do rants still, but yeah, I don't have to. I'm better than that. I don't have to destroy people or try to, or even inadvertently do it. I'm not sure it is really Rippy. I think it may be a troll trying to. It may be. Who knows? Kathy's reading stuff from Geezer, and I don't see it. You don't see the Geezer stuff? That's a reason why you could watch. You said your thing and moved on. Gotcha. Yeah, I have my opinions, but most of the time, it's channel related. It's about your channel. Like, you know, why? You know? But I don't even do that much anymore. There, Geezer Uncut. Nobody can see that? I usually ban him from my channel. He was talking trash on you, so I had to notice him. Yeah, I seen all the video. I was a pervert and everything. He was calling me everything that he was. I thought that shit was funny. Do you have your thing on live chat or top chat? Yeah, there you go. What Mark said. It probably, because it always goes to top chat. You see it now. Oh, you see that one? Yeah, cool. Yeah, the YouTube thing, if you want to be critical or opinionated or doing parody stuff, yeah, it can be tricky. You can do it with having fun and be interesting, entertaining, and funny without being totally shitty. You can poke fun a little bit and kind of dig and make fun, you know. I mean, I don't even mind if people make fun in a light way of me, you know, not being able to see and shit like that. As long as it isn't nasty, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of funny. I'm all for a good blind joke. But when it's downright disgusting and nasty and undermines anything I do or what I have accomplished, even though I can't see, that's what pisses me the fuck off. I'm nowhere near as dumb as I act. My phone says live chat, but right under it, it says top chat. It's confused me years ago. What's the difference? Oh, live chat is it comes down in order and everything's there. When you put it on top chat, I don't know, it picks some and there's popping up all the time. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird how it does it. Somehow it picks certain ones and throws them up there all the time, and they're kind of like always rolling. Yeah, if you want to see everything, you put it on live chat. And I think most of the time when you get on, I was on, not sure how the Misfit shirt would go over on my character. Oh, I thought your stuff was funny. The old goat stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed that stuff. But yeah, I think it defaults to like top chat, so you kind of actually have to click on it and do live chat. I know mine is always on top chat when I first start, so I have to click it on live chat. That's one of the first things I do. There are just some things that parody should be off the table: disabilities, cancer, kids, spouses, religion. Yeah, I think you're right, Kathy. Like I said, if you think of it as a caricature artist, like me, it would be, well, like Bruce when he did the puppet. You take the obvious, like the headphones, the sunglasses, and the beard, and the weird haircut, all the earrings and shit. Just you pick out and you make fun of that shit. Look, the old dude with all the metal on his face and all that stuff, and I mean, even something like if you make a parody like, oh look, he's walking and he tripped and fell because he can't see or he bumped his head, see shit like that. But if you like dig and oh yeah, and you'd really go for it, that's when it's over the line. Or like I said, when you discredit everything that I do, even though I can't see, and say, oh no, he doesn't do shit. The Unabassist does everything for you. He doesn't do nothing. He can't do nothing. That's what annoys the fuck out of me. I'm just chatting with you, Kat. I miss you being a rancher. But yeah, I mean, I'm not an oversensitive asshole. When stuff is done and it's poking fun, it's funny. Like I said, Mark's done a couple. I thought they were funny. RB Homesteader, that was funny. Munch of Cheese was funny. Vlogger Puppets has done some stuff in the past I haven't watched for a while, but the past stuff I thought was funny. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the last Vlogger Puppets one I saw about me was the insinuation that I was Carolyn's lap dog and I was, Parker basically. It was funny. It wasn't like over the line or weird or anything. I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, that's what everybody thinks for some reason, that I'm at the beck and call of Carolyn. And if she says I can't say anything, I won't. And I call her up to say, hey, what can I talk about today? And she tells me no. That's but to make a little parody thing of it, I thought it was funny. I didn't mind it. For me, the guidelines on YouTube is their friends and watching. I won't watch. Same for me, Kat. But don't you see me as a nice guy, right? I hope my content isn't too extreme for you folks. No, I watch you geese. Again, if I don't always comment, but I am definitely one of your views and one of your thumbs up, because Mark kind of alluded to it earlier. You know, you got people that have accounts that they're not creators, that word, you know, they don't have content, so they're here to watch. But the other creators, you know, you're making videos, you're trying to come up with content, you're trying to think of this and that, and you're answering comments, and you're acknowledging people, and you're trying to go around and watch all your friends and the videos that you like. It's a lot of time. So I don't always have the time to make a video, upload a video, watch your video, and comment on your video, but I do watch. And when I watch, I watch. I don't scrub through. I don't go to the good bits and make up the rest. I watch your videos. It was funny. I lost 6 subs because of it. I lost 12 subs when I did the 0 effort videos for 2 days. I lost 12 subs. Bruh. I didn't unsub you, Josh, you bonehead. Shit. It's hard trying to film stuff, especially when your life is really chaotic. Perry channel didn't consider you a cyber friend. Thanks for watching BlindViews. Yeah, no problem, Roland. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to check. I might have unsubbed you because there wasn't anything for so long, and I was just cleaning out shit. But if you're back and you're making videos, I always enjoyed your stuff. I will go click on you and make sure I'm subbed. If I'm not, I'll redo. Get out the rail sometimes. Hey. Good, Aaron. Hope you are the same. If you raise the bar, it's worth it. Those were funny and loved sarcasm. I loved your 0 effort videos. Laugh so much. Yeah, some people were not happy. They're like, you're making me sick. This is bullshit. This is dumb. Go back to what you do. We were the first subs of mine 7 months ago. Yeah, the geezer stuff. I like the geezer stuff. Later, Mayhem. Thanks for hanging, man. Yeah, I like the old geezer stuff. I liked when you unmask. I like when you bring geezer back once in a while and you two fuss. I like that stuff. I like when you do your current events and stuff. I like all that stuff. I don't want to say you're like me, but you're kind of like me. It's whatever that day, you know. It's not the one trick pony thing. It's you. It's your channel. It's what you're about. And that's what I'm about. I'm a multifaceted person. I'm interested in a lot of things, and that's what my channel is about. It's my view on things. And if people don't like following me all around all my chaotic madness, and they want a one-trick pony, this is the wrong channel to watch, because I do all kind of shit, and that's what I'm sharing. All right, have to go. I crashed at a girlfriend's house. All right, Homesteader, thanks for hanging out, girl. Have a good one. Put that pretty face on videos. Damn it. The drive-through video, yeah, that was pretty funny. That was a good one, Geese. Yeah, I like the way you go all over the place, Geese. It's enjoying. Spontaneous, yep, spontaneous, good. I can type it quicker. I tried, fail. Oh, come on. All right, guys. It's getting late in the day. It's almost noon. Been on her for almost 3 hours. I am going to get the hell off of here. Go get something to eat. I'm getting hungry. See if Mrs. Views is out of bed and up and about yet. I'm sure she is. But, yeah. That's right. Don't forget to tip your barmaids and waitresses. Leave a tip on the table. For that, eggs over easy, toast, home fries, and a cup of coffee. Let me play this one more time before we get out of here, and then I'll come back and wrap this up. My buddy, my friend. A tribute, an homage, an attagirl to my good friend who recently lost a family member, and I wish her well.
Let me vent for a second. Unabassist is in the house. SKB scores damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shawty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
My girl, SKG. All right, man. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me this morning. Had a great time. Had a good chat. And don't forget, go find a veteran. Give him a hug. Give him a thank you. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Don't forget those who have served and are back home with us today, giving us the freedoms to get on this thing we call YouTube and complain about all the dumb shit. All right, guys. Have a good one. Happy Sunday to you. This is Blind Views. Blind viewers are awesome, and that's the way I see it.